If you went to bed early last night and woke up and saw this chart, you probably did a reaction like one of my thumbnails, right? You were probably surprised, confused, and didn't know what was going on. Well, I want to talk about it just a little bit. So January has been a very strong month for Shiba Inu in general. Okay, if we actually look at the year to date, we can see this nice, steady, strong movement upwards, along with the rest of the market. Just keep in mind, Shiba Inu is really paired with the rest of the market. But right now, this pump is happening at a time where the rest of the market is flat. There's not much movement going on, but Shiba Inu managed to stack, 17% over the course of 24 hours. So why is this? Why is Shiba Inu doing this during this time? Well, we've talked about the whale accumulation that's happening. There's been great foundational support. Whales are filling their bags right now. There's a huge amount held by exchanges, and some of these could really be catalysts to why this is happening. But I think the biggest explanation and reason as to why this could be is the impending launch of shibarium. Now, we've obviously talked about this a bunch on the channel, and we know that it's very, very close. The Shiba Inu team has said numerous times, very soon, very soon, very soon, right? I think we're all tired of hearing them say that. But the launch of that shibarium guide just indicates that they're that much closer. Typically, they won't release that until we are right on the horizon. All right. That is the big thing to remember. It's right there in front of us. And this almost seems like a little bit of a FOMO pump. People are realizing that, hey, Shiba Inu may not come back down in price before I can take up my position. So I better accumulate now. If shibarium launches and you don't have your position, there's going to be a lot of FOMO. All right. I'd say probably the biggest launch for Shiba Inu ever, and maybe the biggest launch of all time for Shiba Inu. Keep that in mind. Yes, there's other great stuff coming. There's the metaverse coming. There's going to be other things coming in the future too. But shibarium may be the biggest launch for Shiba Inu. And there's people that do not want to miss out on this. And can you really blame them? Right? Can you really blame them? Now, when shibarium launches, I expect we could see this pump that we experienced over the last 24 hours, this guy right here, that may be nothing compared to what actually happens. People may realize how serious the Shiba Inu development team is about really making Shiba Inu great. Not that it's not great already, but to really pushing it forward into the future. That is the key thing that is happening here. That's likely why we saw this pump that happened last night. I wanted to get out a video last night to you guys, but I was like, if they're sleeping, just, let them sleep. But figured I'd at least bring it to you guys right away in the morning. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the price action. It's looking strong right now. Actually, believe it or not, we didn't even crack a trillion $1 billion in volume, which was quite surprising. But that does show the strength of the pump. We actually, pumped to these levels, but still haven't cracked that $1 billion volume since October. Actually, that's the thing to keep in mind. This is a strong fundamental pump. Now, whether this continues, we obviously don't know. If shibarium launches, if the rest of the market continues to move upwards, this is a strong level for Shiba Inu, that 4012. I said before we had to break that 4011, and it made it look like it was nothing. It just blew right past it. So just keep in mind, if this isn't sustained, it could come back down and touch that 4011 level again, but we'll see. So as always, I appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out the video. As always, this is not financial advice. I do this purely for entertainment and informative purposes, but I appreciate you guys as always. Definitely show your support for the channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.